Usernames 101. Social media marketing is a powerful tool that can help businesses connect with their target audience, build brand awareness, and ultimately drive sales. In order to effectively leverage social media, it is important to have a strong online presence across all relevant platforms. The first step in creating a strong online presence is to secure your usernames, also known as handles, on all social media platforms. By doing this, you ensure that your brand name or desired handle is consistent across all platforms and easily identifiable by your audience. This continuity is important because it makes it easier for your audience to find you and engage with you on all the various platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and so on. So to secure your username on all social media platforms, you should start by conducting a thorough search to identify if your preferred username is available on each platform. This is crucial for establishing your brand presence and to prevent others from taking your desired username. So first, you can check username availability on each individual social media platform, or you can use a website like this, namechecker.com. So what if your username is taken? The goal is to secure your @brand name on each social media platform. While continuity is key when it comes to usernames on social media, if one of the social media platforms doesn't match, it's not the end of the world, that's okay. So for example, we had the username @CourseEnvy for every social media platform except for Instagram. So what we did was secured the next best thing, a great high searched keyword phrase that was @marketing course. As our brand grew and we saw the value in acquiring and paying for our CourseEnvy trademark, we worked with an IP lawyer to secure it. And with that CourseEnvy trademark, we could legally force social media platforms to provide us with our trademarked @brand name username. So with that CourseEnvy trademark in hand, we emailed Instagram's legal department, sent them our CourseEnvy trademark, and they issued us the @CourseEnvy username. So if your username is taken, or you have a scenario like us, just one of the platforms doesn't match your @brand name, the best practice is to secure the next best username for your brand. This includes brandname.com. So this is simply spelling out your URL as the username. Next, official brand name, such as official CourseEnvy. Next, real brand name, so @realCourseEnvy. Or add a the to brand name, the CourseEnvy. Next, we can add location to our brand name. If we're online only, we could use CourseEnvy HQ for headquarters or CourseEnvy Online. If we're a local brick and mortar business, only in Dallas, Texas, or only in the USA, we could add that to the end, brand name place. Next is verb brand name, such as try CourseEnvy, get CourseEnvy, ask CourseEnvy. Next, brand name and then a descriptor for your business, such as a keyword like CourseEnvy app or CourseEnvy courses. And finally is just securing a main target keyword that you're going to appear in a lot of search results for, such as @marketing course, @alternative MBA, @business school. These are all keywords we want to rank for CourseEnvy.com anyway. So it's a great practice to secure these main target keyword usernames for various social media accounts as well. So for username requirements, first, keep it simple. Your username should be easy to read, spell, remember, and type. Avoid any special characters or numbers that may confuse users. Second, make it relevant. Your username should reflect your brand or business. It should be consistent with your brand name and convey your message or mission. Third, be unique. Choose a username that is not already taken by someone else. This will help avoid confusion and ensure that your brand name is easily identifiable on each platform. Remember, continuity is great if we can have that same username on each platform. Fourth, keep it short. Many social media platforms have a character limit for usernames. Try to keep your username as short as possible while still being descriptive and relevant. Shorter is easier to remember. Finally, avoid trademark infringement. Do not use a username or brand name that infringes on someone else's trademark or intellectual property. This can lead to legal issues and damage to your brand reputation later on. So before even creating a business name, selecting my brand name, and then obviously securing usernames, I want to do a trademark search. So I'll navigate to this trademark search website. On this page, select the basic word mark search. Then I will type in our brand name into the search term field and click the submit query button. Then I will browse all the live trademarks to confirm there aren't any matches for our brand name. If you have the funds up front, or as you start to grow, I suggest speaking with an intellectual property lawyer to secure your trademark for your brand. Now let's talk about the importance of two-factor authentication when creating your social media accounts. 2FA, two-factor authentication, is an extra layer of security that requires users to provide a second form of ID, such as a code, in addition to their password when logging in. By using 2FA, you add an extra layer of protection to your social media accounts and prevent unauthorized access. Hackers and cybercriminals are always on the lookout for weak passwords and unsecured accounts. By using two-factor authentication, you significantly reduce the risk of your social media accounts being hacked or compromised. This is important because a security breach can damage your brand reputation and cause financial loss. So when creating your social media accounts, use an email address you plan to never share publicly. For example, while our known publicly support email address is info@CourseNB, which is known by hackers as well, we use a private email address for our social media account logins. That isn't published anywhere online, and no one knows except for us and our staff. This acts as just one more layer hackers will have to figure out to access our accounts. So while you're creating each one of your social media accounts, you'll be prompted to enable security or enable 2FA or enable two-step verification. Accept that and follow the security prompts for each varying platform. The top-rated apps for two-step verification codes are Google Authenticator and Authy. So when you're logging in, you'll input your password, and then it will prompt you to look at one of these two apps to retrieve a code, which is that second layer of security that you'll input, and then you can log into your social media account.